Before you change your body to please the world, please listen to me. Let me tell you a true kind of story. A story of a girl named Amora, who tried to become perfect for social media and almost destroyed her life. If you think beauty is worth any price, this story will break your heart. The warning and the beginning. Let me talk to you directly. Sometimes you may look at yourself and feel like you're not enough. Social media will show you girls with tiny waists, perfect bodies, and thousands of comments praising them. And you begin to think, maybe if my waist was smaller, maybe if I changed my body, maybe then I'll be accepted. But before you let that thought stay in your heart, let me tell you a story. A story I want you to feel. A story I want you to remember. A story of a girl named Amora. Not a village girl. Not a made-up character. Just a normal young woman, living in a modern city, who wanted to be beautiful the way the world defines beauty. Amora was already pretty, bright smile, soft voice, good heart. But Instagram didn't care about that. TikTok didn't care. People online only cared about one thing. Is her waist small enough? Every time she posted a picture, she got comments. She's cute, but not snatched. Her waist isn't giving. She fine, but her shape no enter. It hurt her more than she admitted. She started comparing herself to influencers who looked perfect. Her confidence dropped. Her mirror became her enemy. One night, she told herself, I will do whatever it takes to look like them, even if it hurts. And that was the night her life changed. Amora met a group of city girls, rich-looking, shiny, always trending. They had the kind of tiny waist that made people stop and stare. They told her, babe, there's a place you can go. They can remove ribs. Your waist will be magic. You will blow. Amora was scared. Remove ribs. Isn't that danger? They laughed like she was a child. Dangerous. Babe, this is 2025. Everybody is doing something. Do you want to be ordinary forever? And Amora, a girl who only wanted to be seen, a girl who only wanted to feel beautiful, followed them. Weeks later, she returned with a waist so tiny it looked unreal. People screamed when they saw her. Amora, this your body is fire. You are too perfect. God took his time on you. Her Instagram blew up. Followers, likes, DMs, attention everywhere. People saw her body like a trophy. But nobody saw the truth. She couldn't sleep without holding her ribs. She couldn't laugh without pain shooting through her chest. Sometimes she couldn't breathe properly. Sometimes she sat down and felt something inside her shift. But she kept posting. She kept smiling. Because beauty was giving her fame. And pain was giving her silence. And that was only the beginning of her suffering. The truth nobody posted online. The pain she hid behind filters. And the price she paid for a tiny waist. This is not to scare you. It's to save you. I told you earlier that Amora got what she wanted. Attention. Followers. Comments. Praise. Everywhere she walked, people whispered. Her waist is unreal. She's the girl everybody wants to look like. But beauty bought with danger never stays quiet for long. The first sign came one morning when she tried getting out of bed. She felt a sharp pain shoot through her chest, like something inside her shifted. She froze. She couldn't breathe deeply. She couldn't stretch. She held her ribs and whispered, this can't be happening. But she still forced herself up, applied makeup, dressed well, and made a TikTok video, smiling through the pain. The comments were full of love. Nobody knew the truth. Then things got worse. Sometimes in public, she would suddenly stop talking because her breath would cut. Sometimes she would sit down slowly like a 90-year-old woman because her ribs felt like they were pressing inward. Her friends, the same girls who pushed her into the procedure, stopped checking on her. They only called when they needed content, outings, or pictures. But when she told one of them, "My chest hurts, something feels wrong," the girl replied, "Babe, stop complaining. You wanted to be snatched, ABI." And that day, Amora realized something. The word that pushed her into this pain would never help her come out of it. Her biggest heartbreak came the day she tried to film a dance video. She lifted her arm to turn around, and suddenly, her body locked. A pain so sharp hit her side that she fell to her knees. She struggled to breathe. She held her ribs like they were on fire. Tears rolled down her cheeks, not from fear, but from regret. She whispered, "Why did I do this to myself? Why did I believe strangers? Why did I let social media control me? Why wasn't I enough for myself?" She didn't post for weeks. Her followers started commenting, "She's losing shape. She isn't glowing like before. Her waist looks different now. She's sick." The same people who praised her began to mock her. That was when the truth hit her hardest. People love the beauty, not the person. They love the shape, not the soul. They love the picture, not the pain. One night, Amora looked at her reflection, the same mirror where she once begged to be perfect. Her eyes were tired. Her body was weak. Her waist was still tiny. But she felt empty. She touched her ribs gently and whispered, "I just wanted to feel beautiful. I didn't know I was destroying myself. And that is why I told you this story. Not to scare you. Not to shame you. But to remind you. You are enough. Your body is yours. And anything that risks your life is not worth the likes, the comments, or the attention. Never trade your health for beauty. Never change yourself to fit into a standard that doesn't care about you. Never follow people who clap for you today and disappear when you are hurting tomorrow. Some mistakes can be reversed. Some can't. An Amora story is one you should never have to live.